Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Fall. I am here to explain your math assignment for this week. Let's go ahead and get started. Our standard is NBT 1.2b. Understand that the two digits of a two-digit number represent amounts of tens and ones. Our essential question is, how can you show numbers to 100 as tens and ones? Our I can statement, I can understand place value. All right, let's take a look at our assignment. So it is coming from our standards practice book, pages 129 and 131. This is the small practice book that has the light green strip across the front that says standards practice book, and these pages all have the letter P in front of them. All right, so this assignment is in Schoology and it has been snipped only to outline certain parts of the assignment. So we have numbers 1 through 5 coming from page P129 and numbers 1 through 6 coming from P131. So right here we're modeling, reading, and writing numbers from 100 to 110. And right here we're modeling, reading, and writing numbers from 110 to 120. So you may not have the cubes, but of course you can draw a quick picture if you would like. And it is instructing us that this number is represented by 10 tens and 6 more. So what I like to tell my students, to go ahead and write those three numbers that you see, 1, 0, 6. And if you put that together, your number is 106. Or you can simply work this problem in your standards co-math practice book, and you can draw out the 10 tens, which would be the 10 lines and the 6 circles. And if you count by tens, you get 100. And if you count on by ones, you'll get 106. All right, sort of like what is here for number 4 and 5. So let's look. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. So of course right there it would be 105, which is 105. Count by tens, and then once you get to that last 10, which is more than likely going to be 100, count on by 1. All right, now these, we're extending the counting sequence, so these numbers will go past 110, or they will be right at 110. So let's look at number 1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114. So that is 114, 114. Now, of course, your first grader will drag and drop whatever the number is in the correct space for all of these. And that is how the assignment will be set up for this week's grade. So again, count by tens when you see the lines of the quick pictures, those represent tens, and count on by 1 when you see the circles. All right, I hope that you all do well on your assignment. And of course, you can work on the assignment in the book before you actually do it in Schoology. Whatever is most comfortable for you to do, just know that that is an option because you do have access to it. However, only certain numbers have been snipped and selected to be entered in as grades on Schoology. All right, Thank you very much, and I will see you next time for our next math lesson.